Life and love are two words that everyone happens to be familiar with. But the most amusing characteristic shared by these words is the complexity in the definition and the diversity in understanding what they are all about. What really is life? From an academic perspective, life is the condition that distinguishes animals and plants from inorganic matter, including the capacity for growth, reproduction, functional activity, and continual change preceding death. But I'd say this perspective portrays the understanding of life from a very minimalistic and general point of view. I stand to be corrected for terming life as a product of choices. Life is the sum total of choices made by sane individuals, circumstances notwithstanding. Dating from the biblical story, the setting being the Garden of Eden, God gave us the mandate to make the choices we want. This privilege, however, does not grant us immunity to the consequences arising from our choices. Richard Michael Dewey, an American politician, boldly reminds us that life is all about choices. On every journey you take, you face choices. At every fork in the road, you make a choice. And it is those decisions that shape our lives. Dr. Kathleen Hall goes on to say, in every single thing you do, you are choosing a direction. Your life is a product of choices. With all that in mind and agreement with the words of William Clement Stone that you always do what you want to do, that you may say you were forced to do something, but whatever you do it by choice, and only you has the power to choose for yourself. It's fair to remind us to always be mindful of the words we choose to speak, the things we choose to watch and listen to, the company we choose to keep, and the thoughts we choose to think. The reason being, our lives will always be a product of our choices. And Adam, David, we live to learn and learn to live.